as you can see, I've got the ladder set up. I've got a couple of rakes over. Guys, if you've been following along, you know we got our second tier, if you will, of roofing on. So I got the 2-pitch and I got the 4-pitch on the back side of the house all set. So technically we should be able to put our rakes on both sides in preparation of doing the last side in the front, putting the ridge cap on and getting this roof buttoned up. So I'm gonna get some supplies, I'm gonna get up there and we're gonna get to it. Okay guys, I'm up here. I've got my supplies. Before we do anything, you can see this strip right here going up. So unfortunately, my metal didn't match up perfectly. So what I have to do is put a cut piece like that in there before we do anything else. First one coming up. All right, guys. I changed position to the ladder on the side because I need to see where it's going to line up for the fascia board. All right. So. So we need that. About an inch off. Okay, and we want that to go up and over. Yeah, something like that. Why is this giving me such a hard time? we go. Perfect. I like it. And then my next one will come down over it, and all the water should just run right off. Well, hello there. It is the next day. It is about 6:30 in the evening. The sun is behind the trees. As you can see, I'm in the shade. It's much cooler. I'm on the other side of the house. We're gonna try and get these two rakes put on, melded together at the seam where they join, so that we're in good shape next week when we go to put the other side on. So I'm gonna get one of these rakes up here, and we're gonna get, whew, I'm out of breath. We're gonna get it on. All right. So I need to make a trim cut so that it slips up and over, because we want the other one to come down over the top of it. There. All right, that's that cut. And that's going to allow this to come all the way up to there, like that. But then I want to do another cut right here to make up for the angle. Yeah, that looks good right there, guys. That looks real good right there. Just like that. So let's go ahead, put our first screw in, hold it in place. There. That looks very good. All right, so I'm gonna go put these screws in, and then we'll come back, we'll lay in the top side. All right, now the bottom side's on. Time to get the top side on. Still got a label on it. There. Don't want that up here forever. All right. That is how that's going to sit right on there, just like that. But before we do that, we need to put a little caulking on there just to be on the safe side. Just like that. Now make sure this is over nice and tight. Beautiful. And to make sure, we'll put one right down here at the end as well. Beautiful. All right, you ready to do this?
Yep, let's go.
All right, let's make it happen. All right, we're in the house.
We are.
All right, slight wardrobe, words are hard. Slight wardrobe change, because I'm gonna spend a lot of time on my knees. I had to put the knee pads on. Those other shorts were not accommodating for this maneuver. So we are on the back side of our house, and we're
In our bedroom.
in our bedroom, and we're gonna put some subfloor down.
We are.
And y'all might be asking, what's wrong with the floor that we have? And I'm gonna grab the camera and I'm gonna show you a little bit of that. So, what we have going on, you can see, we have milled planks that we used off the sawmill, but they are shrinking and we are getting big openings in this, and that's not really what we're looking for.
No, we want it more closed for a subfloor.
Yeah, now there's insulation underneath that, reflective insulation, but we were going to mill up tongue and groove and go the opposite direction and put that in, but the milled lumber isn't working out.
No, not for flooring.
Not for this application. So we just made the decision that we're gonna lay subfloor over this so that we get a nice level flat surface and use that clip together flooring from the
snap together
flooring,
prefab flooring
from the big box store. It's going to be quicker, faster, and the finished product will be a lot better and last a lot longer.
Because our hope is, although we haven't been working in here much, is that we are in here before winter hits.
Yes, that's what we're hoping for. So
at least our bedroom, laundry room, and bathroom get finished before the winter.
Yes, and before I can do electric and plumbing, I need this subfloor installed because we'll be drilling through it in several places and we need it installed. So before we can start laying that out, obviously, guys,
we have some stuff to move around.
We have some stuff back here that needs to get moved around, but I also have to replace some of these boards. Missy's gonna grab the camera and I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. So this board right here, you can see it's not that great.
No, it's very punky.
Right next to it, I have boards that I can pull this up and replace it before we lay the subfloor down. You might say, well, just put your subfloor over it. I don't want to start putting subfloor and then a seam ends up there and we're not in good shape. And then if you come down here, I will show you, you'll have to come in real tight on this, honey. You can see this board right here, okay? It lifts up. It's fine here, but as it came off the sawmill, the blade raised up. So I'm gonna pull the nails out and I'm gonna take my hand planer and plane this down so it matches everything else. So we got to start moving some stuff around. Okay, so before we do too much, let's take this stuff and move it to that end of the room. We can move it back once the subfloor has been put in. So you can see this board shrank also, so it's a little bit, it's not touching on both sides, it shrank down, but we have gaps in all the boards, so it's going to be just fine, and it's going to work exactly the way we want it to. All right, ready?
Yeah.
See if we can lay in this first one.
So is the floor all set in there?
Yeah, it should be all set. I put a level on it. It's reading level, and I put a framing square on the corners, so we should be good. Okay, ready?
You got your corner in?
I do. Bring it down slightly. Push all the way in. And let's drop it down, see what it looks like. 44 7/8. Pretty close, 44 7/8. All right, we're in good shape. All right, guys, so I got 3-inch screws because I want to go all the way down into my floor joist. These are 1x, this is 3/4. So I should have plenty enough screw to grab a hold and pull right down in. Yep.
Yeah.
Perfect.
It's nice and tight too.
But it needs to go
In just a little bit.
just a little bit. Third time's a charm. There. That's perfect. Okay, walk your end in. All right, let's go all the way to the wall. Well, we're gonna fold this down anyway.
No, I know there's some light.
So slide it forward. Yep. And go ahead, drop it in.
See, now that one fits in way better.
Yes, it does. All right. Last row for today. It's getting late.
Yeah.
All right, let's make it happen. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to screw that piece in,
Yeah.
but that's the last course for today.
Yeah, I'm pretty melty right now.
Yeah, I'm like 4 t-shirts into the day. And we still got stuff to do.
We do.
So, we'll see you on the next one.
Bye guys.
Bye.